Our Region's Business is sponsored by PNC for the Achiever in You. Welcome to Our Region's Business with your host, Bill Flanagan.
Today on Our Region's Business, just in time for the Pittsburgh RV Show, a manufacturer in our region is bringing back a storied folding trailer. Plus, one entrepreneur's journey from disability to managing a multi-million-dollar home care business based right here in our region. But first, Long John Silver's has gone fishing for its own franchise stores, and it's finding our region to be fertile fishing ground. In addition to buying restaurants, the quick-service seafood chain has been investing in adding jobs here. James O'Reilly's been driving the strategy. He's the CEO of Long John Silver's. I guess I should say ahoy.
Ahoy.
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is a real change of strategic direction for Long John Silver's. The company's now been bought back out of a much larger company, yeah?
Yes, Long John Silver's is now privately owned, and we're making a big re-entry into the Pittsburgh market. We've bought all the Pittsburgh restaurants. We now own and operate the Pittsburgh restaurants. We're making a big investment in this market. We're adding jobs, and we're making this a training market for all of our franchisees.
Now, the company's based in Louisville, right? You
Yes,
just recently relocated there yourself from Oklahoma City. So why Pittsburgh? Why are you focused on our region out of the gate?
This is such an important region for us. We believe that acquiring the Pittsburgh restaurants was a great move for us to get back into the business of operating restaurants in the first place. Also, from a pure fish and chip standpoint, Pittsburgh has the third largest Catholic population in the United States, so it's an excellent market for us from a fish and seafood standpoint. And finally, the reason that I'm here today is we've kicked off regional training rallies here in Pittsburgh for not only our corporate employees, but also franchise operators from around this region.
Okay, so there's still a mix here. You bought back,
Yes.
You now have a lot of corporate stores, but there's still franchisees running Long John Silver's.
We have 18 restaurants in the Pittsburgh market, and then a number of restaurants just outside the market, and those franchisees have come into town to join us today.
Yeah, now, you're right. You've been with the company about a year, so this is a real shift to go and buy back stores. Why did you think that's an important thing for Long John Silver's to be doing?
We believe that to be a great franchisor and to focus on the success of our franchisees, we need to be able to walk in their shoes, and that requires us to own and operate restaurants. And so when we're working with them and working on ways to grow their business, we can relate to the challenges that they have, and we can help them to focus on the things that we're focused on.
So how do you, and what kinds of things you're going to be doing? I mean, everybody knows Long John Silver's. You clearly already have a market here in our region that's pretty successful. So how do you make a proven concept better?
Our number one focus is the quality of our core products and making sure we're giving our core existing customers a great experience every day. The restaurant business is not just about providing a great experience once, but it's about being consistent day to day in every restaurant across the country. And our focus in Pittsburgh and across the country is doing that. And as we move into the Lenten season, it's extremely important that we ensure that we're ready for that all across the country.
Yeah, let's talk about Lent. I would guess you mentioned we're the third largest concentration of Catholics in the United States. So this is your Christmas, right?
This is. Yes, it is. It is. During Lent, we sell over 21 million pieces of fish across the country for Long John Silver's. On Ash Wednesday alone, February 10th, which kicks off the Lenten season, we'll sell over 500,000 hush puppies. So it's an important time of year for our franchisees and for our brand.
Wow, that's amazing. It's a lot of fish. Where does your fish come from?
Our fish is excellent, natural, all-natural, wild-caught Alaskan cod that we source sustainably. It's antibiotic-free, it's hormone-free. It's a really high-quality product. We're very proud to serve it.
Wow, that's really good to know. What's the reception been like within the company, within Long John Silver's, since you started to adopt this new strategy?
The reception has been very good to our strategy because our strategy is about simplicity and focus. And when we talk to our operators and our franchisees about focusing in and getting better at doing less, that's a message that they want to hear because it allows them to focus on the things they know how to do and the things that they want to do, which is take care of our customers every day.
Now, you've spent a career in the quick service food industry, most recently with Sonic, I guess out in Oklahoma, right?
Yes.
So the phone rings. I assume you were recruited for this. Maybe you filled out a one ad, I don't know. But at any rate, what really attracted you to Long John's? Why do you think this is a great career move for you and a great business opportunity for the investors?
The seafood industry is such an important industry to consumers. And if you think about in the industry, restaurant industry today, it's fashionable to talk about hormone-free and antibiotic-free, all-natural products, and it's become quite trendy to say that. But the exciting thing about Long John Silver's is that we've been doing that for 50 years. We've been the hormone-free, all-natural seafood leader in the United States restaurant industry. So when you think about the intersection of our product story and where consumers are today, the Long John Silver's brand has never been more relevant, more important to consumers than it is right now, and that's why I'm so excited about this opportunity.
And you've got a company that already has a national footprint, though. Is there a lot of growth potential despite that?
Absolutely. Seafood is a full 10% of the protein that American consumers eat every single year. That's a huge opportunity for Long John Silver's and our franchisees.
So you're going to be looking at trying to take market share away from all those other meats as well as other types of restaurants?
That opportunity is very significant, and consumers love seafood, and the seafood that we offer to them is excellent, it's delicious, it's all natural, extremely high quality, and we know we've got lots of opportunity to grow.
So as you roll this out and somebody walks into a Long John Silver's store, how will they see this manifested itself, do you think?
Well, if we start with the Pittsburgh market where we've come in, as I said, we've almost doubled the number of jobs at Long John Silver's in the Pittsburgh market. We're investing in our facilities here, we're updating our equipment, updating our restaurants. We've got brand new uniforms and lots of great smiling employees, so a Pittsburgh consumer walking into a Long John Silver's during lunch should see lots of fresh new faces and exciting, great, delicious food.
And I should go back and really visit this. So you've been doing some hiring too. So this is
We have.
Yeah.
We've been very busy hiring in this market. We've added almost 300 new jobs as we've moved into this market and acquired these restaurants, and that's exciting too. Pittsburgh is a great market, it's a great city, it's great for the Long John Silver's brand, and we're really excited to be investing here.
Well, great. Well, it's excited to see the investment happening here. James O'Reilly, the CEO of Long John Silver's, thanks so much. Good to see you. Have a great Lent.
Thank you.
We'll see you later. And next up, building any business takes perseverance, even more so when the entrepreneur starts out with a disability. We'll meet one who overcame the odds when our region's business returns. Stay with us.